Let me show you my countryside through these old headlights. We can take this road as far as you want to go.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Lesky Farm. Hey. So we're continuing in the same day that we left off previously. And I thought about it and I'm gonna use this beautiful Massey Ferguson, the old timer, to make windrows, because I kind of feel like this is the most fitting tractor for the job, if you know what I mean. So let me take the weight off your shoulder, Mr. Massey, and let me take the weight of your front shoulders. Okay. Perfect. So it appears that this episode is gonna be quite a lot more, how should I say, straightforward. We're not gonna earn any money, I think. We're not gonna do anything too drastic, but we are definitely making some hay bales. And I'm thinking of, you know, since I have the bales all in the shack, I wanted to say stack, but no, it's a shack. Maybe I could call it a barn, generously. But yeah, I have all these bales, and since these are older, it would be best if I would use... Got a mess back here. It would be best if I would use these first before I start using the new stock. So I've been thinking maybe I could possibly pull out the manure spreader, make some space, and get some bales stored in here. It's quite a big space, and it's not actually being used for anything in particular. If you catch my drift. And yeah, I still haven't taken out the the silage bunker. Okay. And of course, I have to connect the PTO for this baby to work. Come on, let's go. Yeah. I have quite a task in front of me, and it would be very nice to have a bigger windrower, but with a bigger windrower I would definitely need a bigger baler, because this baler can't really pick up swath that are much bigger than this. Even this might be a problem here and there. So yeah, it's quite a predicament. Maybe if there are any balers on sale, or if I find something cheap, I might change both of them. Oh, we can go faster. Cool. We'll probably not go faster up the hill. Yeah, nah. Losing power like mad. Come on, Massey, you got this. You got this. You're an elder here on this farm. A legacy of my uncle. On the other hand, the swaths are quite thick. It seems like we have a very good yield this run. Okay, let's go second gear. Let's see how how much speed we can get. Okay, 16 is the top speed for this implement. Yeah, just to make it a bit faster, because otherwise I'm gonna be driving around the field most of the day. And it's already almost 3 PM, so I don't want to waste time. Excuse me, something is getting caught in my throat. Okay, and go the other way around. As I said, I don't want to make the swaths too thick, because I have issues baling if the swaths are too big. Yeah, this one is actually quite sizable. But I hope it's gonna be fine. In any case, I'll probably just show a few snippets, few short videos of the baling, of the windrowing session, I mean. And then we'll continue baling, and after that I have to put everything away, so it's gonna be quite a busy day and a long one for that. Probably gonna work into the night. Okay, yeah, second gear is it's fine. I wanna push my luck. Yeah, such a beautiful day. It would really be a shame to be an office worker on a day like this. So, all of you watching, if you are maybe in an office or in a closed space, I hope you enjoy some of this summer. The crickets, and maybe you can imagine the smell of freshly mowed grass, of hay drying, and diesel exhaust, unfiltered. No DPF on this baby. Nope. I don't think I have any tractors with DPF system. So yeah, doing it the old school way. Alrighty then, so this is it. The field is all rolled up, and look at that. I mean, how much hay do we have? That's really gonna fill the barn, I think. Okay, so next on the agenda is change the tires on Fendt back to some little fatter tires. The way I like it. I think I'll park this around here, out of the way. Awesome. Yeah, the Massey Ferguson 230 did the job quite nicely. Very happy with it. Alright. Good. So I need to change the tires. Then I hook up to the baler and into the field we go. Okay, so let's see. Much better. Much better. Ah, perfect. So the time is running out today. It's already 5:15 p.m. So I need to make haste, because if I remember correctly, and I think I do, this baler is extremely slow. And of course, why not? I left this in the way. Let's try and pull it. Okay. Oh, it was heavy. Should be close enough. You know what? Dragging this baler behind the fence, it looks small, doesn't it? Yeah, I guess it's gonna be a better choice if I change this for something bigger. And I can also get a bigger windrower. That really does sound like a plan. Okay. Let's start you up. So I think 10 kilometers an hour is gonna be okay, but I gotta keep it straight. Otherwise I'll miss materials, and that's just not something I wanna do, because then I have to come back around for another round. Yeah, the extremely slow baler. Thinking about it, it might even be better if I would get a square baler, because I believe there would be two advantages at least. First is you don't have to stop when the bale is complete. It simply finishes it and pushes it out with the next bale being produced. And secondly, I don't have to worry about the bales running down the hill. Because it's not a steep hill, but for round bales, you know, it is, or it can be, problematic. And if a bale starts running away, rolling, and if it hits something, or God forbid someone, yeah, might spell trouble for me. So maybe I can find a square baler, and then I'd also need a square bale wrapper. Because I am counting on making bales, silage in the form of bales. Yeah, you can see I could simply continue, but since I have the round bale, and if I put it out on that steep hill, I'm gonna lose it. It's gonna leave me. It's gonna roll to greener pastures, so to speak. Okay, let's try and collect all this. Right. Well, I wonder how long this will take. 2 hours at least. So I am giving myself up to 8 p.m. to finish this field, the baling part. And then the last act for today is gonna be taking the bales away. So I hope I'll have enough light, otherwise I'll simply put on my tractor lights. Okay, again, I will see you in a few snippets, and on the other side. So, on the last row, and it's not even 8 p.m. So I guess I judged my baling time correctly. And I was feeling quite generous, you know, with... I mean, not generous, but I was feeling like I gave myself a very short amount of time to do the baling. Look at that, the bale is rolling away. Okay, stop. One of the bales rolled almost into the field over there. Yeah. So I guess I'll be able to finish before 8 p.m. Yay for me! Awesome. I'm very happy about it because I have some daylight to actually take the bales off the field. It should be a good thing. Right, so for the last one, this one is not gonna be a full bale, and I don't think I'll just leave it in the baler. I've been looking at some square balers. There is a New Holland refurbished version, and it costs 15,000. So I don't have enough. Maybe if I sell this one, but I can't really say how much I would get for the Mascar. Wanted to say Macron. Mascar is the brand. Yeah, I have no clue how much I would get for this beat up baler. And if you remember, this was such an impulse buy. It was like, hey, we have a sale of this old baler, and I was like, yay, mine. And I spent all the money I had for a baler that I didn't have any use for it for quite some time. Yeah, impulse buys. Right, okay, okay, let me get you in the barn and let's get the New Holland out. And the New Holland is here. Yeah, I have so many things lying around the yard. It's gonna take quite a big cleaning session to do everything. Let me put vent into the garage. So it can have some rest. And I don't know if you noticed, but that New Holland is very loud. Because I can't even hear the engine of Fendt while that thing is running. Alrighty. Now the fun part. Okay, so this is about the level. And I'm gonna have even more clutter in the yard. I think I'll leave this one on the other side. Yeah, it can wait right here. It's not gonna get any big use, this manure spreader, but the slurry spreader will definitely get some use, because I need to put some more nitrogen into this meadow right here. And I forgot to check how many bales I produced. I think it's a very decent yield, at least judging by the a rough estimate of looking around. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I want to have them on their flat side, because I think I'll be able to stack them higher, like this. Okay. I don't know. Doesn't really feel like the best approach, does it? And I maybe come in from this side, and just to give myself a bit of an advantage, I'll take the slurry spreader out. Yeah. I started doing this underprepared. Very underprepared. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, this is gonna be better, but oh, come on, give me a break. I guess this barn is not really friendly for... No, you know what? I'm changing plans. This is gonna take way too much time if I do it like I planned in the first place. So I simply stack bales in here, and I can squeeze in the slurry spreader and manure spreaders. Yeah, many speed. Anyway, I think this will be better for you if I do it in a time lapse, so I'll get on it. And it looks like I will have some issues that I did not count on. Come on. Aw. Yay. Aw. Okay. And after I'm done, we'll count the bales and we'll see how many we have. And then we can count our inventory. So after all this fussing around, I got 4 bales in the barn. Yeah, And now this. Yeah. Yeah. I should be putting them in one by one, I suppose. Or maybe stack them too high and put them in. I'm actually not sure what the best way to do this is. Yeah. Right, so it's quite dark already, but I'm going to collect the last bale. And then we can have an inventory count. How many bales do we have? And to be honest, I'm not gonna bother with cleaning up the yard. I'm gonna leave everything as is. It's supposed to be a good night without any rain, so I am not expecting any trouble. And this is the last one. I know it's very difficult to see, but this is the last one. I was lucky I had enough light to do all the bale collecting. But here we are. Oh. Almost drove into the hedge. Okay, so this is probably gonna flip that way, yeah. Exactly as I thought it would. Come on. Nope. Do it the old-fashioned way. And now I'm gonna use another 10 or 15 minutes of this video trying to get this bale oriented the right way. Because this is how you do it. Come on, please, work with me. Not so hard. Okay, I think I have 50-50 chance. And success. If first you don't succeed, try and try again. Okay. Yeah, working into the night. I did forget to take a picture for the thumbnail, so yeah, I'm gonna have to see. It's gonna be very dark, or I'm gonna take something for the video. But we have 6, 12, 18, 24, and 3, 27 bales. 27 bales sounds like a very, very big amount of bales. A large amount of bales. Not big. Awesome. Well, everybody, thank you for watching. This is gonna be it for this episode. As I said in the beginning, it's gonna be more of a basic episode. Not much going on today. Just finishing the grass work, and here we are. Perfect. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for the next one when we continue our journey in Balyspring on Lisky Farm. Take care and goodbye.